Shh. Good morning, muffins. It's Sharie. I got this cute little mug yesterday. It just, I don't know, reminded me of like a Christmas sweater. So it's real cute. I really got to stop it with the mugs. Like, I can fit no more in any cabinets. Getting out of control. So it's hump day. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I've had a rough week. I'm going to start putting the time right here that the food starts, so that if you are just passing through and you don't know how chatty I am, you can easily skip to the food part. So I'm going to start putting that right here. So you're welcome. You can just skip right there. And if you don't want to hear about my health, definitely skip ahead, because it's intricate. This weekend was fun. We went and did Girls' Day. Had a lot of fun with my friendles. We didn't find any treasures because the place we went to was like so expensive, like top dollar. I'm not like that much of a collector to where I can just, you know, throw like $3 grand away. So I definitely found a lot of stuff that I want. Stuff that is like beyond gorgeous. I told my husband that I want to get engaged again because the engagement rings that they have that are like from the 20s and earlier are just like breathtaking. But I didn't find any treasure, but I did, you know, have some fun. I treasured the memories I made with my friends, but we had a good time. And then Sunday could have been better because I was in preparation for some things on Monday. That was traumatic. And then Monday I went to the hospital for the testing, and I finally got some answers. So just a quick little backstory. I have been fighting with these symptoms for about 7 years. I have been to every doctor. I have been to holistic doctors. I've been to normal doctors. I've been to everybody under the planet. And it's frustrating because the first thing they do is blame it on your weight. Or at least, you know, back when I first started all this, they would just say it was my weight. They would say it was my diet. You know, I needed to clean things up. Then I went to a holistic doctor who said I had food intolerances and I had to like eliminate all this stuff from my diet. So I did this crazy diet for like almost a year. I've done a lot of stuff to try and figure out what is wrong with me. And finally my husband was like, okay, we've got me figured out, because he had some health problems this year. He's like, so now because we've met our deductible, you're going to go to every doctor until we find an answer. So I got a new primary care doctor, and he was the first one that was honest with me and was like, it sounds like there's something more, but I don't have an answer, and all of your test results are normal. He's like, so I'm going to send you to a specialist. And I was like, okay, all right, that's good. Like, let's get it going. So finally went to a specialist. Again, all my tests are normal. Nothing is wrong. So I went back a month ago, and she said there is one more blood test that isn't really approved by the FDA, but we're going to give it to you and just see what the results are. And if they are positive, then we need to do like a more in-depth investigation. And it was positive. So I found out while we were on vacation that I was positive for Crohn's disease. That kind of ruined my vacation a little bit. made it a little bit dampered. So I went in yesterday or Monday and had it confirmed. I have Crohn's disease. I'm still not 100% sure what Crohn's disease is, like all the deets, like I am a newbie, but it is an inflammation in your intestines. So like, that's why when I eat, I get sick. That's why I have weird skin symptoms, and like I have inflammation and rashes and joint pain and fatigue and brain fog. I have all of these things because of Crohn's, and there is no cure for Crohn's. There are different levels of Crohn's. Luckily mine is a pretty mild case. So it can be treated with medication, but some people have it really bad. And I think that's why it took so long to get a diagnosis, is because my symptoms were kind of all over the place. All of my other tests were normal. And all of the symptoms for Crohn's that I looked up online were severe cases. So like, I was like, I don't have that. You know, I have that, but I don't have that. So like, it took a long time to get a diagnosis. So I'm not happy that I have Crohn's, but I'm happy that I'm not insane, because I was really starting to think I was crazy and I was making this stuff up in my head, and like that my symptoms didn't exist. I was really starting to think I was crazy. So yeah, so Crohn's, yeah, it explains everything. It explains all my symptoms. It explains why my husband and I suffer with infertility. explains everything. And these are things that I wish I had fought for my health years ago. I wish I had been like, yeah, you keep saying nothing's wrong, but like we need to dig deeper. But younger Sharie was like, oh, doctors know everything. It's fine. You know, they would dig deeper if they really thought I needed it, you know. I'm more sharing this information because I really want you, if you are struggling with some sort of health problem that you don't have answers for and the doctors keep telling you you're crazy, keep fighting and keep pushing and keep switching doctors until you find one that is going to listen to you and is going to give you every possible chance to alleviate your symptoms. I so wish that I had fought harder years ago, and you know, my life could be totally different if, you know, I had fought for my own health and my own answers. So, but you know, we can't go back, so let's move forward. I don't know all the details about Crohn's. I know that my symptoms suck, and I'm glad that maybe I have some relief on the way. I hate it that it's something they don't have a cure for. I hate it that it's something I have to deal with every day. It sucks, but you know, at least I have like a path now. I have a path now to investigate to healing. So that's good. That's real good. So, yeah. So over the next week or so, I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm really going to try and focus on, you know, using up all the processed crap that's in my house. I said that last week. I've been doing Smartpoints because I'm trying to use up everything that I have that is overly processed and gross, and I'm really going to start focusing on my diet. I'm not going to focus on perfection because that's just ridiculous, but I do want to clean it up, and I want to have a more balanced diet, and I will, you know, I will indulge in treats because I feel like that's what life is about. But I think 90% of the time I want to be as clean as I can in the eating department. I think that's going to help my situation. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of different foods the next couple months, giving stuff to try. The good news is I do not have to give up coffee because I was really worried that was gonna happen, and my life would be over. So when you get a diagnosis, you get weird feelings. Like sometimes I'm like, yes, great, this is wonderful. Not that I have it, but like that I have an answer and like, woohoo, this is great. And then it's like this flooding, like, sorry for yourselfness. Like, this is terrible, and oh my God, my life is over, and how could I have this? How did this happen? And then like, boop, it's right back to, yeah, but we know now, and you're not crazy. Woohoo, let's heal some stuff. So I've been on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster the last couple days, but I think I'm coming out of it. Monday and yesterday were a little bit tough, but I'm coming out of it. I think I'm good. I'm excited that we have some answers. And I'm excited that I have a wonderful doctor. Both my primary care physician that I have now and my specialist are amazing. So I'm really excited to be in good hands. Finally, after a whole life of shooing me away. So yeah, I'm going to say it again. If you think something is wrong, go and fight. Fight for your health. You have a right to your own health. You have a right to know what's going on with your body. You have a right to feel good. And don't let people think you're crazy, or don't let people make you think you're crazy. Like, go and push and fight for your health. It's important. All right, let's stop talking about my intestines. So today I am going to stay home and I'm going to center my chi. I'm gonna just take care of myself a little bit today, mentally. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna craft and veg out and do a little bit of housework and get it together. I'm super pumped for Celia. It feels like I keep thinking it's like so far away, but it's next week. I'm going to see Celia next Thursday. So almost a week from today, I will be at Celia's house. That's so weird. I'm super pumped. And we have the bachelorette party this weekend, which I don't drink anyway, but you definitely can't drink when you have Crohn's. So I'm pretty excited because I was worried that I was going to be like peer pressured into drinking and drinking my calories or my points. But now that's not even an option. So thanks, Crohn's. I'm going to hop off here because again, 100 minutes of talking. But yeah, so I will check in with you guys and eat some breakfast. I have something yummy planned and I will show it to you when I have it. I don't even know how to handle you. Like, the world is not allowed to have this much adorable. Why are you so snuggled up? He's so snuggled up. Oh my God, you're just the cutest thing ever created. He's my little meat wad. I'm the sweetest boy in the world. You're so cute. I just want to eat your face. Sorry if you guys can hear my washing machine in the background, but today I have a yummy Simply Filling breakfast. It's the same one that I had yesterday. I just roasted up some of our garden, what's that called? Butternut squash. And then I just fried 2 eggs. Over it, I put some salt and pepper, and some garlic and onion salt on the potato. So this would be completely, not potato, squash. So this would be completely Simply Filling and only 4 Smartpoints if you're doing Smartpoints. Nolla's taking a nap in the sunspot. And there's a rainbow on the ground. So cute. So cute. Part of cute. Alright guys, here's my lunch. I've been craving like a veggie sandwich. So I've got 2 slices of Dave's Killer bread. I burned it a little bit, whoops. But they are 3 Smartpoints each, which rounds up to 7 in the app. Rude. And then I have 1 Smartpoint worth of this Hope hummus. Super yum. And then I've got some cucumbers, tomatoes, spinach, onion. I think that's it. And then I'm also going to have one of my kombuchas that I made. This one is my new favorite flavor. I decided to do a fall flavor. This is apple with ginger and cinnamon. It tastes like apple pie. It is so good. So I'm going to have a 1 Smartpoint apple pie kombucha. And so I think that's going to be 7, 8, 9 points for lunch. Alright guys, it's time for an afternoon pick-me-up. I made a matcha latte. I got this matcha powder from Teami. I saw it on the website and I was like, I need it now. I am obsessed with matcha, and guys, this bag is huge. This is going to last me. You only need like a little less than a teaspoon to make a cup. And this is freaking-normous. This is so much tea. I'm so jazzed. It made this beautiful green color. I wish you guys could smell it. And then I also got the whisk that comes with it, which I didn't think I would actually need. It's a bamboo whisk. This is actually more for like, I would say like ceremonial tea, but it blended the tea into the milk like in 5 seconds. Like, I am so glad that I got this. Game changer. But all this is 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and then I heated it up on the stove and I put in some of this vanilla stevia extract. Super good. It just gives it a little bit of sweetness, and I'm gonna have this delicious green tea latte and dream about having more energy. Come on, come on, come on. Excuse this situation. I just woke up from a nap, but I thought I'd do a little live taste test for you guys. It smells like, if you've never smelled matcha, it's like, to me it smells like vanilla cupcake batter, but that's not what it tastes like, but it smells like that. It's probably the almond milk is what I'm smelling. It's so good. I love matcha. This is super yummy. It's not bitter at all. So I'm gonna go drink this with my pinky up. That's hard to do. Alright, let's put this down before we make a mess. Alright guys, here's dinner. I have 20 of the Costco cilantro chicken wontons. They are 1 Smartpoint per, can't speak. They are 1 Smartpoint per 4 wontons. Then I've got a little salad. It's just lettuce with real cheddar cheese for 4 Smartpoints, Oprah ranch, and then bacon bits. I think this is 4, 5, 6 points. And then I'm gonna have a blueberry ginger kombucha. This is from Kroger brand. I haven't tried their brand yet. And then I'm also going to be dipping my wontons in these coconut liquid aminos. This stuff is so good. It's like a little bit sweeter than soy sauce. It's so yummy. So that's going to be dinner. All right, it's time for an after dinner treat. So I'm going to have probably half of this cantaloupe. I just scoop it out as I eat it, so that's why it's still in whole form. Then I've got 5 Smartpoints worth of raw cashews here, or 1/4 of a cup. I weighed it out. These are delicious. I'm obsessed. And then I'm going to have 1 pack of this Calm. I think I'm going to try the sweet lemon, this one, just to kind of get me relaxed and ready for bed. This is 0 Smartpoints. Alright guys, I'm going to end my video here. I'm about to dive into this cantaloupe face first. I love cantaloupe as an after dinner treat because it's a little bit sweet, really filling, and you can eat a lot of it without using any points. So I'm going to eat this delicious cantaloupe. Yum. So I'll have to go back and double check, but I think with the nuts that brought me to exactly 30 Smartpoints for today. As usual, I don't know where my camera is. And yeah, so it was a good successful day of delicious food. And thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Celia's video. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Whee! Bye.